everyone, I am Clarice Espinosa from Beside 3 English. Now I am going to read a story about the hike. It is written by T. Albert. Let's start. Mandy was lucky as she and her mother lived with her grandparents and she liked nothing better than to spend time with her grandfather. You see, he was always making something and she enjoyed watching, learning, and sometimes even helping him finish whatever he was doing. Grandfather, what are you building in your workshop today? Mandy asked. She giggled as she said, "It looks like you're playing with two long sticks." "Well, Mandy," he said, "I'm going to make two walking sticks with your help, one for you and one for me. Then I have a surprise." "Alright, where do I start?" After some time, Mandy with her grandfather's help finished her walking sticks. They were two of the most beautiful walking sticks she had ever seen. With the bark removed, they were sanded smooth and each had a funny-looking face carved in them. "These are really nice," Mandy said. "But what do we do with them?" That is the surprise, granddaughter. Tomorrow morning, we are going on a hike in the woods and these walking sticks will help me make the hike easier. So now, it's time to clean up and go to sleep so we are well rested for the hike. The next morning, Mandy did not need an alarm to wake her. She was up, dressed and ready to go as the sun rose and the day began. She went to the kitchen and saw that her grandfather was busy packing sandwiches, water, snacks, and other items into their backpacks. "It looks like we're going to be hiking for a long time," Mandy said. "It will be an all-day hike. I think we have everything, so grab your walking stick and let's go." After a great breakfast and a long drive, they arrived at the base of a mountain at the beginning of the trail. "This is beautiful. Just where are we hiking?" "To the very top of the mountain, where we will have lunch, rest, maybe take a swim, and then hike back down." "Swim!" Mandy said excitedly. "Is there a lake on the top of the mountain?" "Yes. There is a pond surrounded by big flat rocks. It was carved from the mountain during the last ice age and is filled with clear, cold water." "Wow!" was all Mandy could say as they hiked up the mountain. Mandy asked many questions like, "What kind of tree is that? How high are we? Are there birds around here? Are there any other people up here? What do we do if we get lost? Are there snakes? And of course, are we there yet?" Her grandfather answered all her questions the best he could and explained that they were in a very natural area. Not many people, all sorts of wildlife, even bears. Like before stepping over a log, put your walking stick on the other side to let animal, like a snake, know you are there. Whistle a song or make some noise to let the bigger animals know you are there in their area, said Mandy's grandfather. "Mandy, there are few things to remember when you are hiking or anywhere for that matter. The earth is our mother, take care of her. All life is sacred, treat all life with respect. Take from the earth what is needed and not informed. Enjoy your journey but leave no tracks." As they continued down, Mandy said, "Grandfather, I have a problem at school and I don't know who to talk to." "Talk to me," he said. "I'd like to, but you are my grandfather and you may get angry because you are family and not, like a friend." Now Mandy's grandfather had to do some serious thinking. After all, she was right that as her grandfather, he may get angry or his feelings hurt, but she needed a big person as a friend. "Mandy," he said in a serious tone, "if I were to promise that anything we talk about would stay between us and that I would not get angry or talk to you as your grandfather, but rather as an old friend, would you talk with me?" Is that a promise? She asked. Yes, he said softly. And you know, I have never broken a promise to you. She gave him a big hug and began to talk. Soon they were at the bottom of the mountain and packing the car. Before leaving, her grandfather thought for a minute and said, Granddaughter, anytime you need me as your friend and not your grandfather, pick up your walking stick and ask to go on a hike. It will be our secret code. This was the best day ever, Mandy said. I was with my grandfather, my new best friend, and I have a talking walking stick. That's all. This time, I am going to tell you a story about the visit. The blue-green hues play gently against the absence of fierce springtime skies, while the cardinal arrives and sings its melodic songs as he softly sits on the brawny limb of the pink-blossoming crab apple tree. Your welcome presence, however fleeting, breathes only a harmonious tranquility, completing my soul's longing, said the cardinal. A celebration of reflective thoughts fills every space as our acquainting spirits intertwine. The brilliance of your luminous light conquers my very being as my heart feels the ubiquity of your ephemeral visit. I have seen you in my dreams and listen intently as the sweet serenity of your voice appears with calming words, and then, with a wink and a smile, your wings peacefully carry away to the white cotton sky and leaves me in blessed contentment until we meet again. So, here's the statement said by the cardinal to uh, his loved ones. What a beautiful love story.